Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to another Breaking Point video. So I did the first 15 minutes or so in part 1, but that was a while ago now. I didn't decide to do any more because I want to do a bit longer videos and I don't want to feel restricted to 15 minutes basically. So we're just about to head into chapter 2. Chapter 1 was all about a recap of the last Breaking Point and all about the dramas within the start of the Connor Sport team. So we're having drama with our teammate and more so with the car. The car is having problems, but let's jump on into chapter 2. Really excited about the rest of this series. Please do drop a like if you want to see it as a full one. You want to see me go all the way with this one. So let's jump on in. Let's do this thing. Canadian Grand Prix 6 weeks later. Okay, so that's 6 weeks after we had to retire from the race. Connor Sport's maiden season continues to be marred by inconsistency, but team principal Andre O'Connor remains hopeful that their luck will start to change as the paddock heads to Montreal. The Canadian Grand Prix is upcoming in real life soon as well. Familiar faces. Complete chapter 1. There you go. You're the boss. Throughout the course of Breaking Point 2, you'll not only control the drivers, but also Connor Sports team principal Andre O'Connor. Really? Okay. This wasn't really the case in Breaking Point 1. You were just Aiden Jackson, right? During these visits to the team data center, Andrea will have to make difficult decisions covering a range of topics during department events. How you choose to respond to these events will have a direct effect on many things such as your performance and reputation. They may even affect bonus objectives for upcoming races. Yeah, I've got a couple of minutes. With this being their home circuit, Stroll and Thiefy have been all over local media this weekend. One particular outlet appeared bent on using our recent struggles to pump up the expectations of the home drivers. They indicated that Connor Sport were easy fodder for the Canadian pair and that our drivers shouldn't put up much competition. Alright. Let's be confident. Devin was on a popular streamer's channel earlier this week and promised a behind-the-scenes tour of our factory for next Thursday. This clashes with our scheduled team building days for the engineers back at the factory. Normally, I would say we don't let Devin's flights of fancy interfere with our plans, but that video has received a lot of views. The streamers contacted us to confirm the tour. What course of action would you like to take? Devin doesn't run this team, even if he thinks he does. The team building goes ahead, cancel the tour. Yeah, I think that's the smart decision. And the professional decision, even if Devin won't be too happy with it. This is interesting. I don't really remember this at all. Devin's overpromise. Alright, let's have a look at the news. Continuing car troubles at Connor Sport. With even top teams such as Mercedes struggling with their own vehicles so far in the 2022 season. Oh, it's Devin. Oh no. He's an asshole. We knew this already. If they can pull together Butler and Jackson, yeah. Alright, let's have a look at the email. Casper Ackerman, hey, just read the interview you did, popped up out of nowhere onto my newsfeed. I know how you hate those things, but you're a natural. You even gave Antonio a mention. I'm sure he'd be delighted. How old is the man? Please send him my best. He's 90 now. I can't believe it. Time flies, eh? As per our last chat, I'll also be sending you some more Mayor highlights later today. Keep an eye out for the little maneuver on lap 14. You can't teach that stuff. It's sublime. The GOAT. The GOAT. Linda Clifton just wanted to send you a little reminder. We've booked Antonio's flight out to Japan. Business class as you requested. Legendary. Remember that they can probably carry more speed into some of these corners than they expect, but they can't be too greedy with the cutting. Some of the curbs here can be ruthless. Yeah, I do remember that from Canada, actually. All right, let's go to the race then. Canadian Grand Prix, here we go. Let's get it. We're starting mid-race with several laps remaining. Aiden Jackson pushes on as he hopes to secure some much-needed points for Connor Sport. Okay, so I can't change the difficulty or anything like that yet. We're only basing this on assists.
Into turn 2 we go now. Butler comes out of the pit lane. Jackson is right there with him. This is dicey, and neither one of these two wants to give way.
This would have been a lot cleaner if Jackson had just let him go. He's just not giving him an inch.
Shit, we're gonna crash, are we?
Still wheel to wheel, almost touching there as well, as we head down the straight towards the next chicane. Nothing to separate either car, and through the chicane we go. And now Jackson sends them both off the track, and Butler over a curve. That looked nasty.
I was coming.
I believe that one of their cars is damaged here, Crofty. I think it's Butler.
Damage, Ant, but also they've lost places too.
Unbelievable and totally unnecessary as well.
Well, one damaged car, places now to make up. What a complete mess that was.
Uh-oh. The team drama is real, my friends. Primary objective, reclaim 13th place before the end of the race.
Okay, calm yourself down. We'll look at it in the debrief later. later, but right now I want you to go and get those places back. Come on, let's go.
All right. We're 17th. Come on, man. We're not even going to get points. Mick Schumacher here ahead of us. Get him back on the grid, boys. Get him back on the grid. He did his test laps in the Merc, actually. The tire test laps, the Pirelli tire test laps, which was really cool to see Mick back out there on the track again in a Mercedes, no less. It looked really cool. He suits the Mercedes style, I must say. Oh, nearly lost the car completely. Alright, let's go. I need to have my DRS on you, clown. This is exactly what Butler just did to me. And I did it to Mick, but I got past him somehow. That was a dodgy move. I did not mean to do that, really. I just broke too late. Here's Latifi, one of the Canadian drivers. Oh yeah, we need to finish ahead of Latifi and Stroll, is it? Because that'll help us out, at least with the press, because they were saying they were going to steamroll us. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. How many laps do we have left? 6? We do have a lot of time left, to be fair, but... Sorry, I had to just fix my hair. I was getting in my eyes. Nearly cost me. I mean, I could have just paused it, but... YOLO. Would a real F1 driver be able to pause it? No. That was nice. That was real nice. Alright, we're gaining on the Canadian Latifi now. So is Butler completely out of this? Did he have to pit again or what? Finish ahead of Stroll and Latifi as a bonus. I don't think Stroll's even really in grasp, is he? I can't see Stroll at all. I don't see him, at least on the 2. He's not in 13th. He must be maybe up in 12th or 11th maybe. All right, nicely done, nicely done. Let's go, boys. Come on. And like fucking hell, I broke at the braking point. Like, what do you want me to do? Like, how early do they really want me to brake? Yeah, I'll brake that early then. Still nearly hit the back of him. Still nearly hit the back of him. 4 laps left. Come on, boys. Not easy, I'll tell you. This Kona sport car is not the easiest to handle. That's Latifi. There's a bit of a DRS train going on here, and it's not helping. But there we go. We should be able to get it now. As we get past 1, can we get the double overtake here? Go out the outside of Latifi. That was beautiful. That was simply lovely there. As we get past Albon and Latifi. Where's Stroll, though? Stroll is in the points. I don't see... unless he's back at the back of the grid. That's possible, for sure. Charles Leclerc is out of the session. Safety car?
Caution, caution.
Alright. Yellow flags, yellow flags. Where's he at? There he is. That should be a safety car. Should be a safety car, my friends. That's a disgrace. Alright, we're coming for Zhao now. Guan Yu Zhou. Come here, boy. Come on, I got DRS. You don't have it. This is us, baby. Oh, what an overtake. What an overtake. We're wheel to wheel. We get it done, though. We get it done, and we're chasing down Lando Norris now for a point. This would be a mega point if we could get it. Stroll is in 9th. Bloody hell, there's no chance we're getting Stroll. He's on hards, but kind of getting to that point where the hards might be coming into play better than the mediums.
Okay, gap ahead is 2.4 seconds.
All right, 2.4 seconds to Lando. There's no chance we're catching Stroll, unfortunately. That would have been taking a hell of a race. I didn't even realize I had my overtake on. Oops. Yeah, that would have taken an insane race to get there. We only need one more place for a point. It's unlikely, though, at this stage. I would say Lando's 2 seconds clear, and there's only 2 laps left after this one now, so it would take a mega race from us to get a point, I would say. That was nice, though. Gaining on Lando, 1.5 seconds. You never know. 2 laps left. We're gaining him at the rate of knots now, so a point could be on the cards here. We're in DRS range, baby. We're in DRS range. This should be good. Lando, I'm coming for that point, baby. You're going so slow right now, Lando. You're backing me up nicely, though. I'll give you that much. Bastard. Come on, get that overtake on. Let's go. Yeah, I have to brake like at least 10 yards before the racing line here. Like, I don't know, the racing line is flat out wrong there with the braking. The braking zone. Come on. This is our moment to get in RS, though. Are we not in DRS range? We are, okay. We were outside a second there for a second. For a hot second. Okay. Alright, Lando, I've got you now, buddy. Come on. That was real nice. That was real nice. Get that DRS on. Come on. Maybe one of our last opportunities here. Oh, I couldn't really go for it there. I couldn't really go for it. I would have crashed. We both would have crashed, probably.
Pulling out a second a lap on the car behind. Really good stuff.
Yeah, I'd be confident I could maybe get Stroll if we had about 5 more laps, maybe. But now I'm just focused on getting that point for the team. I wonder if that'll even play into the story if I get a point, you know? Probably not. One of our last chances. Oh! Is that even a legal overtake? I think maybe, just about. We're in the points, though. Just about, I would say. We kind of very nearly went off track. But Lando might get us back here is the only problem. He's going to have DRS coming at us here. He's going to be coming at us hard. Carlos Sainz wins the race. Well done, Carlos. Lando's coming at me hard here now. Oh, God, I'm scared. Look at the pace off Lando Norris. We got to brake late, and we got to go into this corner with some speed. And that should be good enough to get 10th place and get us a point. That's the checkered flag. That's a point. Let's go, Connor Sport. Come on!
That's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Fermé.
Let's go. That's a point. Give me a goddamn congratulations on the point at least, bitch. What's up? What's up, baby?
It's been a day of drama here at the Circuit Gilles Villeneuve today. But Ant, what stood out for you?
Well, it must be the Connor Sport moment between the two drivers there. Banging wheels, not giving each other room on track. It was entertaining, of course, but definitely for all the wrong reasons.
For the team.
Yeah, we enjoyed it, certainly. And Aiden Jackson, well, he'd have enjoyed the result. He did well to recover.
He did do well to recover, but, you know, you never want to see two cars, if you're the team boss, seeing two cars hit each other. It's rule number 1. Don't hit your teammate.
Indeed.
Given all the problems they've had this season, though, getting one car over the finish line, that's probably a big result for them today.
Getting one car over the finish line, even.
And here
it's a point, though.
A team that is no stranger to the podium, taking their place on top once again.
Carlos Sainz wins. Lewis Hamilton on the podium.
Stunning win for Ferrari.
And who's on the other? Max is third. All right. Nicely done, boys. Well done. Well done. Well done, Carlos. Post-race, nothing ever changes. Jackson and Butler's rivalry from the past 2 seasons seems to be alive and well. Even when they're teammates, their unwillingness to cede position to each other at the Canadian Grand Prix is a bad look for Connor Sport. Let's see what everyone has to say, huh? Calamity at Connor Sport as we say goodbye to a Grand Prix that undoubtedly saw the Circuit Gilles Villeneuve. Oh, we got a call coming.
Aiden, just a heads up. We're putting the debrief back by 30 minutes.
Okay, thanks for letting me know.
Listen, while I've got you on, what happened out there today?
It wasn't my fault. Devon thinks he's the only one driving.
I don't want to dwell on it too much at the meeting, but this is not how you run a team. You know this.
Of course. It's just...
No, I don't want to hear it. We have enough problems as it is. Whatever has gone on between you two in the past, I need you to put it to bed.
Sure.
I don't want to have to talk to you like this, Aiden, and I'll be saying the same to Devon. Come on now.
Sure.
See you at the debrief.
Alright. He's not happy. He's not happy. Let's check what social media is saying. To finish in 10th after a tussle like that, nice one, Aiden Jackson. Butler should be sacked. Well, if they can't bring in the points, they'll bring in the drama. Hey, I got a point. Crofty, you dick. Enjoy it while you can. They won't be here next season. Oh, God. Hey, they're saying it's a good result for me, at least, you know? We got a decent result, all things considered. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Email. We got an email. You'll never guess where I am. Just thought I'd send you a cheeky hello from sunny Barbados. Been watching you race. Nice to see some things never change. And by that, I mean Butler is still a clown. It's Brian Doyle, eh? Let's go. Can't say I miss it, to be honest. Retirement life is suiting me just fine. Sun, sea, sand, and all the trimmings to go with it. Fell asleep on the beach last night. Had to do the walk of shame back to the hotel this morning. Can you believe it at my age? Hope all is well. Let's catch up at the end of the season once I'm home. Anyway, race fast, kid, and don't be a stranger. All right. Saskia Mills, I'll message you in the morning, but remember you've got that phone interview at 5:30 a.m. tomorrow. I tried to rearrange due to the time difference, but we've postponed it twice now. So I think we have to take the hit. Details are in your diary. Just try and make sure to read the brief before you're dialed in. Okay. That the auction for Nigel Mansell's racing gloves is next month. If you really want them, we need to discuss how high you're willing to go. You'll be mid-race at the time of the auction, so I'll have to bid for you, and I don't want to break the bank. Okay, fair enough. Cool. Let's go to the next chapter, my friends. Let's check it out. Hungarian Grand Prix several weeks later. With over half of the 2022 season now in the books and having endured more than their fair share of teething issues, Aiden Jackson and the team at Connor Sport attempt to prove the doubters wrong and make a strong statement before heading into the summer break. Okay. Butler?
Hey there, can you raise that lamp about 6 inches, right?
Butler's dad.
Excellent. A butler should always look sharp. So.
Hey, I'm already.
In the 22 season, was it clear to you that the team was struggling?
Oh, well, right after the Hungarian GP. I may only be the money, but even to me it was obvious. The whole thing was a shambles.
Yet again, Connor Sport, Jackson and Butler battling it out on track. It seems as
Hang on 2 seconds, Nat.
Okay, Devon, Aiden's lapping faster than you. I need you to let him pass, please.
He's not gonna let me pass, there's no way.
Copy. Listen to me, I need you to let Aiden pass now.
Butler just completely blanking the order there. Seems like he can even acknowledge it.
Too true, but as you can see, no way through for Jackson. No way at all. This Connor Sport rivalry is getting
loving this
heated on
drama.
the track here in Hungary.
I'm loving this drama. Oh, I'm loving it. Primary objective, overtake Butler before lap 14, okay. I'm ready, baby. Come on, Butler, let's do this thing. Put me in the car, damn it. I'm gonna send it on Butler. Before lap 14. Okay, that shouldn't be too difficult. We got loads of time. Alright, come on. Come on, Butler. I'm coming for you, baby. No, couldn't get him there. Wasn't quite close enough there. But that's okay, because I'm gonna get him here for sure. Come on, Butler, you little pussy. What's up? How do you like them apples, Devon? Finish in the top 8 and get the fastest lap is a bonus objective. Jesus Christ, okay. That seems a little harsh. Top 8, we're 15th right now, unless people are yet to pit, I don't know. Okay, what happens at the Hungarian Grand Prix that made Papa Butler think it was a joke, though, is the question. You know, what's the end game here? What happens towards the end of this race that sends things over the edge is the question. It's a good question to be had. Sebastian Vettel. You'd miss him on the grid, wouldn't you? You'd miss good old Seb on the grid. What a man. It's so weird seeing all the people in their 2022 cars, honestly. Albon, Ocon. Little. Come on, Sebastian. Oh, that was sick. Around the outside. That was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful racing to get past Sebastian Vettel and Alex Albon as well. Beautifully done. That was a gorgeous double overtake around the outside there. It was just really, really smooth. Don't hit that curb. That curb sends you spinning, man. That curb can really easily send you spinning. All right, we want another point. We got 10th at the Canadian Grand Prix. We got a point for the team. I'd love another one here, all right? Come on. Come on, Ocon. Coming for you, boy. I'm coming for you, Ocon. We know Ocon defends like a lion. All right, here we go. Here we go, boys. Come on. See you later, Ocon.
Car behind. 2.5 seconds.
Shut up, mate. Daniel Ricciardo's next. Weird seeing him back on the grid as well. Oh, Daniel Ricciardo. Come on, Daniel. Gotcha, buddy. Objective is to finish in the top 10. We're 3 seconds behind Alonso right now as it stands. So we need to gain that within 4 laps. We need to get ahead of Alonso. Bonus objective is fastest lap and... Oh, I'm sending it down the inside here. That was stupid, was it? No, it wasn't. It was genius. It was genius. And we got DRS to boot. We got past Ricciardo and we got the DRS. And now we're climbing and climbing and climbing and getting closer to Alonso. I don't think I really have the pace to get up to Magnussen in 9th by the end of this thing. We'll see, I guess, how slow Magnussen is. But it seems like a long way towards Magnussen. We got DRS there too. Just automatically got the DRS from Ricciardo from the start. Double DRS zone, which is nice. Real nice, baby. We're gaining on Alonso very quickly indeed as I nearly go off track, and we very nearly have a bad moment there, and that could have been treacherous. Could have been absolutely treacherous, but it's okay for now, and we're gonna hunt down Alonso even more here. Coming for you, Fernando. I'm coming for you, Fernando. Oh, Fernando Alonso. Weird seeing him back in the midfield, huh? Back in 10th position. All right, Fernando, I have you now, buddy. Sorry to break it to you here, pal, but this is the end of you in the points right now. This is the end, my friend. See you later. Oh, look at that. Who was that coming out of the pits? Charles Leclerc? Leclerc, okay, we're up to 9th then. Leclerc's having a disastrous few races. He just, Oh, Leclerc's going to be all over us though, is he? I think Leclerc is going to be all over us. I'm scared. I'm scared, Charles. Please. You're on fresh softs. I understand. But yeah, he just retired from the last race and he's outside the points here now. We're gaining on Magnussen, but I think we're gonna have to let Leclerc go. Like, there's no point in us defending Leclerc, really, is there? If he's gonna be on fresh softs in a bloody Ferrari, and this is last year's Ferrari, not this year's Ferrari, you know. So, which is quick, no doubt about it. Compared to our Connor Sport. To be fair, he'll probably get us on the DRS zone here. It's Magnussen and Norris, is it? We could get both of them before the end of this race, and if Leclerc overtakes us, we'll still be 8th. Fastest lap is unlikely, though, I think. Because Leclerc's on fresh softs there, you know, he'll probably get it. Alright, Leclerc's gonna get us here, is he?
You're in the top 10 now. Keep it up. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 10.7 seconds.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let him go. No point in battling that one too hard, I don't think. Alonso's only a second behind now, though. We need to make sure we finish in the points still. Charles, you're going to have to overtake these guys, or else I'm going to have to overtake you again. You can't get slowed down by these guys. I guess I'll wait for the DRS zone, but Jesus, come on, man. Gotta get him. Come on, Charlie. I need you to overtake someone here. We're all gonna have DRS here. It's gonna be a big old DRS train. I'm gonna get backed into Alonso now. That's what I'm scared of, though. Come on, yes, Leclerc's gonna get Magnussen. Can I get Magnussen as well? Not right now, at least. We're gonna get a helping of DRS into the next one as well, though. Come on, Kevin. Get that overtake on. I was scared we were gonna make contact there. We're okay. We're up into 9th position. We're taking home 2 points potentially. What's the fastest lap as it stands? I don't think we're really in the running for it, are we? Oh God. Stay away from that curb. Leclerc's looking to go past Lando and get 7th position here at the Hungarian Grand Prix. All right, I think we're going to settle for 9th. Max Verstappen wins in the Red Bull. I think we're going to have to settle for 9th position here. Come on. Come on. Come on. All right, 9th position ain't too bad. We'll take that. Solid race, solid race.
Take care of the car on the way in.
We'll take that. Devon's not going to be happy, though, is he?
So, Max, who else out there deserves a mention today?
Aiden Jackson.
Well, I feel like there are a couple, but let's start with Aiden Jackson.
Couldn't agree more. Jackson had a brilliant race, didn't he?
Yeah, we know Connor Sport have struggled all season. Jackson's done really well today, and that's in spite of the problems with his own teammate.
Even before they became teammates, these two had their fair share of run-ins. It's a fascinating rivalry. You can't take your eyes off it for one moment. But nonetheless, some much-needed points today for Connor Sport.
Damn right, baby.
Red Bull put
2
up an
points. Max
outstanding
Verstappen
fight
wins.
for the front position today, and it's great to see it paid
Who's
off
on the
for them.
podium? Who's on the
They do
podium
so
with him?
much for the sports that you can't help but be
The 2
delighted
Merc
by
drivers,
today's
Russell, who
race
looks
win.
like he has no teeth, and Lewis Hamilton. Fair enough. Okay. Good stuff. Got an interview?
Well, a good race out there again today, Aidan. But what we do all want to know, what exactly happened with Devon? It sounded like he completely ignored a direct team order.
Oh, what should we say? He was out of order, but what do you expect?
Yeah, what do you expect? It's Devon. He was out of order out there. He really needs to rein it in. He's not the only one driving. I'm sure the team will have a lot to say about it.
Well,
Oh,
he did
shit.
certainly seem to cause you some trouble out there today. And after that, and what happened in Canada, what would you say to those wondering if the old Jackson-Butler rivalry is well and truly back?
That's in the past. We're focused on making Connor Sport a success.
No,
that
that's
for the
in
team.
the past, definitely. We're in the same team now. That's what matters. If there's anything that happens between me and Devon on track, it's because we're so focused on making Connor Sport a success. We're bound to tread on each other's toes from time to time.
We just kind of contradicted our other answer, though.
How do you feel it went out there today? Do you think the team will be pleased with your performance?
I think so. The car performed well.
Yeah, I think so. I did everything I could today, and you know the car performed really well. I think I found some good pace, and yeah, forgetting any other hiccups, I think the team will be happy.
So you mentioned the car there. In that regard, Connor Sport's not had the easiest of times so far this season. Has that all been sorted? Are those reliability concerns well and truly behind you?
These are common problems for a new
At the end
team.
of the day, there's always going to be common problems for a new team like us. But you know, everyone at the factory, everyone's working.
We're working hard on it, all right?
hard, and I'm super proud of them. You know, each race is going to take us a step further to where we need to be.
Exactly.
That's great. Thank you.
Thank you. There's Devon behind us doing his interview. Little dickhead. All right, despite Devon's lack of cooperation during the race, Aiden still manages to get past his Connosport teammate and secure points for the team at the Hungaroring. Hungaroring, rather.
Okay, I'll leave that in your capable hands. Devon, you had a problem with a team order today?
Didn't happen.
What?
Look, I know everyone's saying I ignored it, but it didn't happen. I never got the order. Check the comms.
Shoddy workman always blames his tools, eh?
Check the comms.
Okay, we checked the communication pipeline. Fix it. This cannot happen again.
Typical.
Aiden, listen.
What's the point?
It's just Devon being Devon.
And what? That makes it okay? He's an arrogant...
No, you're right to call him out. But imagine if we didn't give him certain freedoms. He'd be even harder to manage. As his father, I know. Aiden, you're the best driver that we have. And it's right for you to put Devon in his place. He needs it. The team needs it.
Wasn't expecting that.
Thanks. Between you and me, I don't think this team is right for me. I think...
Honestly, we don't deserve you. And I know that you're being discussed at other teams. So just keep doing what you're doing.
Sure. I'm sorry if I've spoken out of turn. About Devon.
Not at all. You know the best way to keep Devon in his place?
Beat him.
What's that?
Beat it.
Yep. All right, I don't trust him though. Like I think they're gonna start tampering with our car and shit like that. I don't know. I just straight up don't trust it. That seems very suspect that he would be on our side just like that. Connosport have been contacted by a film production company. They are currently in the pre-production phase for the latest installment in the ever-popular Throttle Zone movie franchise and want to offer a cameo role to one of our drivers. It would be an excellent opportunity to help put the team on the map. The question is, which driver should represent Connosport in the movie? Cautious? We still don't know ourselves. Let's be open and state that we're running tests and looking into it. Okay. Let's see. I guess. We'll do that. Alright. Interesting. That's where we're going to end the video, guys. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. We'll be back and going to chapter 4 in the next one. Appreciate you tuning in. Make sure to drop a like, and I'll see you for part 3 real soon. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Peace out.